All right, friends, so we're gonna take just a blank piece of paper, any piece of paper will do. And I have some other colors, brown, darker brown, I have green, I have black, I have red, yellow, orange. So the first thing we have to do is get some brown. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna cut it like this. And I wanna make sure that my ground has a lot of space for things to grow. Just like that. And so I'm gonna glue it down on my white piece of paper. Just like that. And there you go. And what kinds of things were we finding inside the soil? Well, they did say we found living things. And so some of those living things that I saw in the video were ants, black, and I'm gonna make little ants. Now, there's an ant, there's an ant, and there's an ant. Remember, ants walk in a straight line. And so I will be gluing them right there because they are in the soil. I'm also going to create some grass. And with the help of your scissors, you can cut the grass. And where does the grass go? Inside the soil? No, the grass goes at the top, at the tippy top. And so the ants are inside that soil. There are the little legs that it has. Things did we find inside the soil, friends? That's right, we found worms. So I'm gonna take the other brown piece of paper and I'm gonna make some wormies. And remember, they crawl about and have this kind of S shape. And so I'm gonna put some worms. Oop, I'm gonna put this one here. And then I'm gonna put this one here. Yeah, there's some worms. Let me give it some eyes. There you go. Happy worms. Also had, did you see in the jar how we had little tiny plants? So I'm gonna put little tiny plants inside because sometimes you have them inside. Soil moves. People dig up soil, animals dig up soil, and so things will get buried inside. We also have lots and lots and lots of leaves. We already know that in the fall, leaves fall to the ground. But after they fall to the ground, what happens to them? Do they just disappear? No, no, no. They actually go down into the soil. They get pushed all the way down as the worms dig through, as the ants go through. There's also lots and lots and lots of sticks. So I'm gonna put some sticks around here, different color sticks. Maybe some black sticks because some are really dark sticks. Some stems because the stems are part of those flowers. The stems you will find in the soil as well. We know that soil is made up of rocks, different size rocks, from all the way to little, teeny, tiny, to big rocks. And so I'm gonna put a big rock right over here. And we glue it down because we wanna make sure that we remember our soil is a wonderful thing with so many different parts to it. It contains living things like these green stems and plants that are inside. It contains sticks and twigs that have fallen down. It contains these leaves that were once alive but are now dead. And friends, there's one more thing that soil contains, those rocks. I have another question for you. What happens when a bug dies? What happens when bugs die? Where do they go? That's right. They go into the soil and they are no longer alive. They are now dead. So I'm going to put X's as eyes because they are dead. And feel free to draw your sun up here because it is nice and pretty at the top. Oh, I hope you have fun making your own soil. You can use paper, you can use colors, whatever you'd like to do. But remember, we have living things, non-living things, dead things, and minerals, waters, and rocks. Bye, friends. Have fun making your soil. Share with us on Schoology.